Okay, so say Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Three Spurs Boys, back with another episode of the Weekly WeCap. And yeah, pretty exciting week, happy week. And we hope you're as ready as well. And just before, a disclaimer. When we do our predictions for the upcoming match week, you know, as we all know, there's going to be 2 games during the week. One played Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then another on...
Okay, yeah, we're
Sorry.
just going to be
Okay, sorry to
doing
over-explain it.
game predictions.
We're just going to do 2 game predictions for this show because we post once per week. Anyways, let's just get right into it.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. And this is nothing to smile about. Arsenal 2, Wolverhampton 1. I predicted 2-1, but to Wolves.
I predicted 1-0 to Wolves. I was closest.
Okay.
Brentford 3, Luton Town 1. I predicted 2-0 to Brentford. I was close.
I predicted 2-0 to Luton. I wasn't close.
Yeah, because I'm just better than you.
Burnley 5, Sheffield 0. That's crazy. I predicted 1-0 to Burnley.
I predicted 2-0 to Sheffield, so I was closest.
What? What? All right, bro. Nottingham 0, Everton 1. I predicted 0-0. I don't know. Sorry, 2-0 to Everton. So I was close.
I predicted 2-1 to Everton, so I was close.
No, you were not.
Yeah, I was.
No, you were not. Newcastle 1, Manchester United 0. I predicted a 2-2 draw.
I predicted 1-0 to Newcastle.
Bournemouth 2, Aston Villa 2. I predicted 2-0 to Bournemouth.
I predicted 2-0 to Aston Villa.
And theoretically, with the power of, you know, friendship and brotherhood, we were right. 2-2. We should both get a point.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Chelsea 3, Brighton 2. I predicted 2-1 to Brighton.
I predicted 2-0 to Brighton.
I was closest.
No, I was.
How?
This
Liverpool 4, Fulham
was a
3.
game of
I know.
bangers.
That was a crazy game.
Yeah.
I predicted 1-0 to Liverpool.
I predicted 2-0 to Liverpool.
I was closest.
No, I was.
West Ham 1, Crystal Palace 1. And you won't believe what I predicted. It was 1-1.
Yeah, you're still losing 11-6. I predicted 1-0 to West Ham.
All right, bro.
You were closer.
I was closer, yeah.
I got it right. Man.City 3, Tottenham 3. What a game. I'm telling you, if that Liverpool vs. Fulham game did not happen, this would have been game of the week. Easily. I predicted 2-1 to Tottenham.
I believe that is still game of the week. I predicted 3-2 to Spurs, but I was closest.
Okay.
If Jack Grealish just hit the post, then.
Okay, all right. Anyways, we have a very, very special guest joining us today, and the sheriff is in town. Hi, Mark.
How are you two? Absolute pleasure to be here.
Thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure. Sorry?
Thank you so much for joining us today.
No worries. No worries.
All right, well, I guess let's get right into talking about the game. Man.City 3, Tottenham 3.
Unexpected result.
Yeah, everybody expected us to lose this game. Or, you know, some may say, oh, the Tottenham curse, we could have won. But yeah, I didn't expect a draw. Did you?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. After the first half I spent behind the sofa watching the game because it could have been 4-5 at halftime. All right, Sonny's goal was brilliant, but it could have been.
Which one?
Well, yeah, all right. Yeah, well, the opening goal was brilliant. But after that, they just swarmed us.
Yeah.
Swarmed us. But I'm not sure that the second half, we just seemed to find another gear or Man.City were just so wasteful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, you know, there's something a bit, because if that was the Man.City of a couple of years ago, we'd have been out of that game.
Easily.
Done and dusted. But they're just not clicking at the moment.
Yeah. Well, they're missing Kevin De Bruyne, yeah? So, and he's a key player.
I think Ange, when they went into the dressing room, I think he fired them up for the second half.
Yeah. Only thing that kind of got me annoyed was us playing at the back. I say we
Yeah.
should have moved the ball a lot faster because that cost us a goal with Basuma losing
Yeah.
possession. But if we were to play at we're too relaxed. Oh, but like theoretically, none of Emerson's mistakes led to a goal, so he's a goal easily. But no, playing at the back, it's like we just don't have the right people for it, especially with the subs defense that we have currently with Ben Davies and Emerson Royale. Like if we had Van de Ven and Romero, I understand, but we weren't moving fast enough. We were playing too relaxed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, that obviously none of us know, but the halftime talk, he just said, "Just play football."
Really?
Yeah, allegedly. But that is what has been reported. He just said, "Just play football." He was like. Now, the reports I've seen, he was saying, "You're thinking about it too much. Just play football."
Yeah.
And that's
football we did. Oh.
Yeah.
Especially Kulusevski with the goal and an assist. Wait, he got the assist for the Sungo, yeah?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I saw the pass, and I'm like, beautiful.
Yeah.
Only thing that annoys me about him is that he's a one-trick pony and he's slow as hell. But other than that, ball control, shooting, passing, he's got it all. I think he'd make for a great camp.
Yeah.
Mark?
Yeah, definitely. Kulu did a lot more in the first half. In the first half, he was playing in the middle. He was like the number 10.
Was he?
That's what I was
No, but then he got put up back on the wing when thing came off, right?
Johnson.
Yeah.
Or when Johnson came out. Wait, who came off for Johnson?
No, Hill.
He'll
Yeah,
then he went back onto the wing and then
Because in the first half, Kulu was just always in the middle, and I was like, well, he's not meant to be there. But then I realised he was playing number 10.
Yeah.
And then in the second half, how many times did he get that? He got down the right hand side, but he'd always cut back, and you think, no man, just swing your right boot at it. It frustrates me. It really does. It frustrates me.
Yeah.
That, but like Kulu, like that header at the end. I mean, he to be honest, how many headed goals do we score now that a certain player has left?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last headed goal we scored.
Ooh. It was neither can I. I thought I had something in my mind, but I didn't.
First game of the season, Romero header, Madison assist.
Yeah, against Brentford.
There we go.
Proper memory right there. In fact,
that is well remembered.
Yeah, I didn't even remember that. But I think he's a phenomenal player, and I think Ange will do amazing things with him.
Oh
Yeah. He's just been given the freedom now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That there's no how it used to be.
Yeah.
And my favorite player popping off again, 2 goals.
Yeah, I think he's showing a little bit too much kindness, getting a goal for both City and Tottenham. Now, if that was Dyer, people would be ripping him.
Was it not in the span of like 2 minutes and 30 seconds that he scored 2 goals?
The fact that he remembered 2 minutes 30 seconds is actually crazy.
I think it was like 2 minutes 17 though.
I didn't even remember that, but amazing. Master. Man of the match for both teams.
Beautiful goals.
Yeah, it was 2 or 3. It was 2 minutes. 2 minutes and he scored for us, and then unfortunately deflected one in. It wasn't long. It was 3 minutes at the most.
Yeah, and fun fact, Kulusevski has scored all 3 times he's visited the Etihad Stadium.
Really? Oh yeah, on his debut where we won like 3-2, yeah?
Yep.
Then when we lost 4-2, and then now. Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, I did.
All right.
Yeah. But we must be the most unlucky team. How many deflected own goals have we had? Like Romero against Arsenal, Son.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Van de Ven like twice.
Oh yeah, first like 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're back there and you stick your leg out, it's very unfortunate that it goes in the back of the net. I mean, let's face it could go anywhere. It could go anywhere.
Fair, City were also unfortunate to not score like as you said, 3 or 4 in the first half.
Oh, well,
Especially
yeah.
Holland,
He was a sitter
like 2.
because
To
of
be honest, like I know the centre backs we got, they're not even centre backs, they're full backs.
Yeah.
But like I think they kept him quiet. Right, yeah,
Emerson was lucky, very lucky, in my opinion. Ben Davies was solid. I'd say he's better as a central defender
that
than
header
a
for Lo
fullback.
Celso's goal was so good.
Huh?
When he headed it to Son, the Son passed it to Lo Celso, and he curled it bottom corner.
Davies.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about his defensive, like what he's been doing at the back. Not
Yeah,
at
same
top.
with that. If he didn't do it, then the other player would have been doing goal.
Yeah, true.
And the Celso scored an absolute beauty.
I'd say the sheriff is in town. But no, I think Ben Davies is doing really solid. Not exceptional, but he's very, very solid at the back for Tottenham right now. And if he had Romero instead of Emerson behind him, he'd be doing much better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
Ben
you're
Davies-
talking about Lo Celso, right?
Yeah, we
Oh.
were.
Ben
Lo
Davis
Celso
is just
signing
one of
again?
those. Ben Davis is just one of those players. He'll give you a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Nothing more,
Every
nothing less.
game.
Sometimes less.
Yeah,
But
he's never
yeah.
awful and he's never brilliant.
yeah, solid, average
Yeah.
player. Actually, sometimes what annoys me is I tries to play him offside and he stops running completely. Like for that Wolves goal, I think it was the
Yeah.
winner. Yeah, remember when he completely
Yeah.
just stopped running?
Lamina.
Yeah, that annoys me sometimes. But let's look to the positive side. Lo Celso shines again. 2 starts, 2 goals, 1 against Villa, 1 against City. Beautiful goals.
Yeah. What
Fantastic player in my
Oh,
opinion.
yeah.
Mark?
personally, he was my man of the match.
Yeah, for me too.
He was just everywhere. He was just everywhere. He was challenging. He scored. You know, if we can keep him fit, this is the big thing. We must keep him fit.
Yeah.
Because he's very injury prone. But you know, Messi said he's the best player or one of the best players he's played with. I mean, you can't really say hardly ever that Lionel Messi's wrong, but he really rates Lo Celso in that team.
Yeah. Messi's all right, but Lo Celso, I'm just so glad to see him shining for us.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can see him shining everywhere else for Argentina, on loan, Villarreal, Real Betis. But I'm so I think Ange has a lot to do with him. First, I was like, sell Lo Celso, give Tanguy a chance. But now I'm like, keep Lo Celso, sell Tanguy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've seen what's happened to Tanguy.
Yeah. It's kind of sad, to be honest. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
But let's move on to the next point. Simon Hooper, mistake or not? Well, obviously it's a mistake and a very big one, but my man of the match, easily. 2 games, 2 carries.
Yeah.
But
everyone's man of the match. But when obviously Haaland was fouled and someone clips a ball through, right? There's no guarantee that Grealish is going to score.
Yeah, that and I think he also came out saying he thought it was offside, and that if it was offside, it would be a free kick to Tottenham instead of City, and he wanted to draw back for a foul. So I guess there's that as well.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think he's overhated right now. People are complaining, oh, Tottenham VAR, Tottenham VAR, this, that. We've gotten 2 really good chances for us, and that's about it. Everything else has been against us, left, right, and center. We saw the penalty for Sheffield, but I'm just talking about. We haven't even had a penalty, and there's at least 2 or 3 that should have been easily given. But I think he's overhated because Liverpool game, he only made around 1 mistake. The offside was VAR. No, offside was VAR. The Curtis Jones red card, that was also VAR that told him, hey, yeah, it's a red card. Come look at this. The only mistake that he made in that Liverpool game was the Jota when Udogie tripped the first time. That was the only mistake, and that was a very right. Like you can't go check VAR for a yellow. And the only yet again 1 mistake against City, which was offside. The callback for the foul. Big mistake, but that's really the worst one he's done. So mistake or not, I say easily it's very big mistake.
Oh yeah.
And to be honest, the referee, right, Grealish, all right, he was ahead of Ben Davis, but if Ben Davis has got any sense, he would have just pulled him down, hacked him down.
Yeah,
and
I think that's what he was going for. Because you
and
can
took
see
the
him
red
running
for
in
the
on the
team.
angle.
Just take the red card for the team because they'd have
Yeah.
only had a free kick. It would have just been like 10, 15 yards further forward.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
so
that's what he was planning on doing, though, because you can see him running in on the angle, looking at Ole Grealish, not the ball, just Grealish. And you
Yeah.
could see Vicario getting prepped up as well, so I think Vicario is going to hack him down as well.
yeah, well, anybody. I
Yeah.
mean, there's no guarantee that Grealish would have scored.
I'm
Right.
90% sure he wouldn't have.
Well,
But,
yeah.
how
Who
would
knows?
we know?
It's all ifs and buts.
Yep.
It is all ifs and buts.
Losing streak snapped and Shane back on the rails. I say yes. A Man.City is huge.
Yep.
Up against West Ham on Thursday. West Ham haven't been doing too well, so
No, not
we
really.
get the win. Newcastle haven't been doing too well. Get the win.
Newcastle have been doing well.
Not as well as us. Get the win. Then we verse the next team. Get the win. Then it comes January. We have Van der Ven and Madison back. Boom. We win the whole. We win the whole.
When is Solomon due back?
Pearson is after the season. Right?
That's not. Yeah, Perisic is done. He's never playing for Tottenham again.
4 months, so maybe another 2 months.
4 months. I thought it was like 2 months. But all right. Yeah. Okay. I train back on the rails. I
Yeah.
say Premier League, here we come. Right?
Well, yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? I've never seen us win the league, and it'd be delightful.
It would.
It'd be delightful if I ever saw it.
Would
But,
like,
like, Yeah, but you know, all right. We'll take the point at Man City. It was a good point.
Yeah.
Because how
And
many
we played
teams?
well in the second half as well. Very well. First half
Yeah.
we were iffy, but I'm starting to believe in this team again.
How many teams go to Man City and get anything? There's not many. There's not many.
Yeah.
I don't believe Man City have lost a home game for. I can't remember the last one.
Did they not
Honestly.
lose in last season? Or
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh.
And
But
you got to think Ange has been here for what? 4 months. He's
yeah.
had one transfer window.
Yeah. Only game where I saw that we were playing actually bad in was Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
That was the only game that we played bad in my opinion. Any other game, our team gave it, our players gave it the full. Our fans backed our players, and we were singing all day long, regardless of whether we won or lost.
In all fairness, as a fan, that's all you want to see.
Yeah.
Is your team. It does matter if you lose, but if they go down and you can see they've run their hearts out, they've left everything on the pitch, that's good, because sometimes you just got to hold your hands up and say, look, we lost.
Yeah.
You know, but when you lose and you don't try, that's frustrating. You know, but
yeah,
if you go all out and you leave everything on the pitch, you run till you can't run no more. That's all we want to see.
Yeah.
That's all anybody wants to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to add about the game before we go into the player ratings?
No, not really. I think you've covered it all.
Oh,
Like,
all right.
So Simon Hooper was obviously man of the match.
Yeah, easily.
Obviously.
Well, let's get right into it. The gold standard.
Okay, Mark. So basically, the gold standard is where we compare our player ratings to our good friend Alistair Gold's ratings.
Right. Yes.
Anything else? All right, and then we see who's closest and who gets it right. Vicario. Mark, would you like to go first?
Ooh, no.
No.
Well, Vicaria,
now
the 3 goals that we conceded, he couldn't really do a lot about any of them, but he's just Big Vic. And so, I mean, he's always good at, like, when they were trying to press us, his, like, passing out from the back is, well, it's the complete opposite of Lloris. The complete opposite.
Yeah.
And so I think Ali would have given him a 7. A 7.
I say because you can see he had an average game, not too much to do. Well, there could there wasn't anything he could have done. Nothing else he could have done more. I say that had an average game. I'd give him a 6.
I would say that too. I'll give him a 5.
What about when he passed the ball right to Bernardo Silva?
Everybody makes a mistake.
Distribution.
Everybody
I'll
makes
give him
a
I'll give him
mistake.
a 5. I got it
We
right.
did. I don't think Ali Gold was ever that like critical.
Oh, he is.
He is. But he favors Son too much. Like I bet Son could score like a hat trick of own goals, and Ali would still give him like a 7.5.
He scored a hat trick.
And still scored. Poro absolutely shut down Doku. I say he played very well. I'd give him a 7. Mark?
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Like, Doku didn't really have any space. You know, we all knew Poro was good going forward, but we saw the other side of Poro's game today. I'm going to 7 or 8. 8.
7. Oh wait, he got a yellow card. I want to change mine. I think he got a 6.
Okay,
knowing Alistair Gold, it's probably
okay. I'll say 7.
Yeah.
I agree. He did. There's a one chance that he let Doku go free, and he hit the post and the crossbar.
Oh yeah.
That was the first half, wasn't it? That was the first half.
Yeah, everybody shut down on the first half. So
yeah,
I'd give him like a 7 or 8 if it's the second half, but combining the first half, I'd say he got.
I'll give him a 6.
6.
What did Mark say?
7. Oh, you got it right.
There we are.
Davies. Oh, Mark, you want to go first?
Now, just for the way for our second goal that he jumped in front of 8-foot Haaland, that deserves an extra point because his header went to Sonny, who passed to Lo Celso, who scored. I believe it went to Sonny.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so just for that, he deserves an extra point. So 7, because he was better than Royal.
Yeah, I'd say only because of the fact that they conceded 3, he would probably get a 6 max. But I agree with you with the 7, but I'm gonna stick with my 6.
Yeah.
I agree with you on what you were saying. That header to Sonny was beautiful. He was pretty solid at the back. I'll give him a 7.
7 too.
Here we go. I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay. What do you want from me? Emerson Royal. If David's got a 7, then Emerson probably got a 6, even though he was absolutely dreadful. Deserves a 5 in my opinion. But Mark?
I will say 5. I can't remember him doing anything. Honestly, he's just a body at the back.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
I honestly can't remember him doing anything.
Yeah, I don't remember doing anything except for passing the ball to Erling Haaland and Bernardo Silva the whole game. Yeah. I'll give him a 4.
Actually, well, then again, you can't really blame him. He doesn't play center back. He's right back.
Still.
Yeah.
All right.
4.
Let's see. Oh my God. Destiny Udogie. Oh, Doji. Mark?
Yeah. He is. One day he will be the best left back in the league. One day, and he had a solid game this game. I think. You know, he's just constantly running, and he does his bit at the back as well. To be honest, so it's a popular number. I keep saying it, 7.
I'd give him an 8. I think he had a brilliant game, in my opinion.
I think he had a good game too, but I don't think.
You'd give him a 2?
No, I said I think he had a brilliant game too, but I think I'm gonna give him a 6.
A 6. All right. Well, worse than Davies. All right. Let's see.
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
No. I heard it worse than Davies.
6. I told you.
What?
I told you. It had gold. Like.
What? Okay, but Basuma got like a 4 for me. 4 for the first goal. Didn't really do anything the whole game.
Actually, 5. I'll give him a 5 because he's Basuma.
Yeah, I'll give him a 5 too. Mark?
And well, Basuma, he's trying to be like Musa Dembele without, I mean, when he turned back into trouble and they scored the third goal, was it? Is that when he turned back in?
Third.
Yeah, it was the third goal. I just couldn't believe it because there was someone outside of him. Just pass it to him.
Dogi was right beside him.
Yeah, just not turn back into trouble, get dispossessed, and then they just basically walk the ball into the net. No, he was. What we noticed at the end of the game, when the players went to the fans, like Basuma, he didn't really like the Celso and Kulusevski were like all pumped up, cheering and that, but Basuma was just, so he was disappointed in himself. So Basuma, a 5.
4.
Oh, I was right with my original prediction.
Oh, that's also 8. That's my prediction.
8 for the Celso.
That's not the right one. I didn't cheat.
Sorry, bud.
No.
All right, so we all said 8. Why?
Yeah.
Because he got a goal and he's awesome, and he's Giovanni Lo Celso. I think we've said it all.
He was my man of the match.
Yeah.
That's our own little treble right there. All 3 of us got it right.
Yeah,
if Tottenham can't do it, we can.
He was my man of the match. He was my
Same
man
here.
of the match, Lo Celso.
Yeah, easily. He was
Star's my
phenomenal.
man
He was
of the match.
everywhere. I think he played brilliant in that role, and I'm so excited when Madison comes back. With that Madison, Basuma, and Lo Celso midfield. And then we'd also have Bentancur back as well.
Yeah.
Sarr. How long is Sarah? You don't know? Okay.
Unknown right now.
Unknown. Ooh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, yeah. Real quick, disclaimer. We're not doing any of the substitutes, only the original starting 11. Yeah. Brian Hill bullied off the ball. Dreadful, kept passing it back. But, Mark, what do you think about it?
Well, I was just about to say that the only good thing he did do is that half turn when he give it to Kulu, and Kulu fed Sonny for the goal. That's about the only good thing he did do. I mean, I don't think the Premier League's his league. I think he's better off going back to Spain, where it's a bit slower paced. He'll get his time because the Premier League's so fast that he just gets knocked off the ball all the time.
I think personally, he just needs to put some weight on and get ready for the Premier League.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal. His footwork's fast. I just think he lacks confidence because you can see the Premier League is much more physical than La Liga.
Yeah.
La Liga is more, what's the right word for it? Pardon? No, it's more like less physical, more dribbling, more footwork, more showing off, I should say. I would kind of agree with you, but I think under Ange, he has the potential to be phenomenal. Only thing is, he keeps passing back. If we get him that confidence that he needs, which I'm sure Ange can put into him, he could play phenomenal, in my opinion.
He needs to go on the Ndombele diet.
Yeah. McDonald's every day?
Yeah, McDonald's, breakfast, dinner, and tea.
Yep. I think, that'd be amazing. Chris?
Yeah, I agree. I'll give him a...
Oh, wait, we didn't even say what ratings we were going to give him.
Give him a 5.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'll give him like a 5.
Who's the lowest? 5 has been the lowest so far. Is that 4. Right?
4.
Basuma and Emerson. I don't think he's made crucial mistakes like they have, but
I'll say 5. 5 then.
Yep, another treble, back to back. That's basically a 6-tuple.
Kulusevski.
Got an assist and a goal. Mark?
Now, this is who Sky gave man of the match to, that I disagree with because I thought it was the Celso. But as I said earlier, he frustrates me when he's out on the right and he won't use his right foot because he gets in some great positions, but he just cuts back all the time. And that, it really does wind me up.
Same.
But his one little trick move works every time.
Not really.
Yeah, it does.
Not really. Like most of the time, but not all the time.
Defenders know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
because they know he's going to cut in on his left foot. They know that, and so they just show him down the lines. They know because they know. Look, you can't cross the ball with your right foot, so But Sky gave him man of the match. He was brilliant in the first half. I was amazed when he got moved out. I mean, Sky are pretty good judges. He's got to be an 8. He's got to be.
I'll give him an 8.
Personally, I'm giving him 7, 6. He disappeared until the end, in my opinion.
6?
He's non-statistically, he played phenomenal in the first half, just like Poro in the second. But after that assist, he disappeared completely off the grid until the last moment where he suddenly just came out of nowhere and scored a header, the winning header, the tying header. So I would personally give him a 6, but I think they probably gave him an 8 or a 9.
Yeah.
Father. Yep, I basically said 8 or 9. Counts for me. Win,
I said 9.
W. You did not.
Okay.
All right, buddy. All right. On to the next player. I think it's like kind of deserved, but not really. Brennan Johnson.
Got the assist for Kulu's goal.
Yep, Mark.
He cooked someone in the first half. He left them for dead when he got to the byline, and like you got to remember, he's only 20, 21.
Yeah, I think
what
about
sort of, you give him, and he's still really settling into the Premier League. You give this man to the end of the season, then next season you'll see what we're seeing it now, what he's about. We're seeing it now, what he's about. But you give him another year or two, and he's going to be unplayable. He really is. I'm very, very impressed with him already for such a young bloke.
Yeah, Dad thinks that he will do something phenomenal, especially after the City game.
Then go on and explain why. Why do you think he'll be phenomenal?
Because he literally left Kyle Walker, an English repetitive that has pace, defending player, right back.
Representative.
Has experience in the mud. So yeah, that's why Dad thinks he'll be something great. And
I think he played phenomenal against.
I give him a 6 or 7.
A 6. You're about to say 6.
No, I said 7.
All right, I'll give him 7 too. Mark?
Yeah, a 7 from me as well. Because he did until the end when he put that delightful ball in for Kulu. Like, all right, he's got pace, but he's still learning. Just give him time. Time. He'll be there.
Bubba?
7.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
Another treble. 4.
8.
I'm kidding. Other than the own goal, he played phenomenal. Always pressing, always running.
Yeah.
Got the goal that opened up the game for us. Got an assist as well. But I think that own goal is probably going to play it. What are you doing?
Running 8.
Oh, so you guess 8?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say 7, just like his jersey number.
I've noticed that with Son, that he just never stops running.
Yeah.
For a man that's 31, 32, whatever he is, he just never stops running. Like, when they're passing it about between themselves at the back, like the opposition, like it's always Son that's chasing them. Always. No matter where the ball goes. He's like a kid in the playground, where you just chase the ball. He really is. So, I mean, the goal and the own goal, he couldn't do anything about that. He just stuck a leg out, and that's luck sometimes. So, 8.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, what do you want? All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very
much. It was
much.
a real pleasure to have you on.
Absolute honor.
Well, how about you just tell the people where they can find you, because we know you don't really have any shows, so don't have a channel. So, do you mind telling us what shows you might be on?
Oh yeah, obviously, Cuban the Kang. Some Saturday nights, not every Saturday night. I'm on Tottenham on tour a little bit. Brian's, I'm not sure what you call him. What do you call me?
Uncle F Man.
Yeah. I'm on his show now and again. Anywhere that invites me.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolute honor. Absolute honor.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, on to the brothers' battle.
Now I pop off.
Kind of. I don't know. We're waiting for the video.
Round one, fight! Hadouken!
Okay, yeah, guys. So just remember that we'll be doing 2 weeks of predictions. So let's get right into it, fellas.
Wolverhampton versus Burnley.
I'll go first.
I want to go first.
1-0 to Wolves.
All right. Completely ignored me.
It's fine.
1-0 to Burnley.
You said 1-0, Christian?
Yeah, to Wolves. He said 1-0 to Burnley.
Actually, no. I'll say 3-0 to Burnley. I think we got that.
What?
2-1 Luton.
1-0 Luton. They're gonna get Arsenal on the counter, and then their striker guy will score a banger. Sheffield.
Striker guy.
Liverpool.
6-0 Liverpool.
It's my turn.
6.
6-0 Liverpool. No, I'm joking. 2-0 to
no.
Liverpool. 2-0 to Liverpool.
6-0 Liverpool.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? That's why I always beat you.
Fulham-
Bournemouth.
Huh? You always beat who? That's what I thought. 2-2.
That's not right.
Yeah.
Pause.
That's not right.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
How's your day been?
Pretty good. What about you?
It's alright. Fulham, Nottingham, I think it would be a 3-1 to Fulham.
1-0 to Nottingham Forest.
I hope it's 1-0 in like the 80th minute and Fulham score 3. Just like absolutely ruin your mood.
Crystal Palace. Bournemouth. I predict 2-0 to Crystal Palace. Michael will score bangers.
Huh? You mean Elise?
I
Sorry. Crystal Palace, Bournemouth. Oh no.
think so.
No, I know so. Brighton, Brentford. I think it's gonna be a 3-3. I was told from an anonymous source.
2-1 to Brighton. Why would you say 3-3? Who told you that?
A very reliable source.
Me.
Man United, Chelsea. 2 crap teams going up against each other. I wonder what the score is going to be. 2-2. No, 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. I think it's going to be a very boring game.
I think it's gonna be 2-1 to Chelsea.
2-1 to Chelsea?
Yep. My brain is braining.
Your brain is braining?
Ooh, this is a good game. It's my turn. Okay. 2-1
Villa at home are good.
to Aston. No, 2-1 to Man.City. Sorry.
3-1 to Aston Villa.
What?
I just realized my hair is like really black on camera. Boop, boop.
Same.
Everton versus Newcastle. I think it's going to be a 2-0 win for Everton.
Vin?
Win for Everton. I think it's going to be a 2-0 win for Everton.
I'll give it a 2-0 win to Newcastle then.
Tottenham versus West Ham. Or Tottenham versus West Ham.
I'll say 2-0 to Tottenham Spurs.
Oh. I think it's going to be 3-2 win to Tottenham.
Wait, what'd you say?
3-2.
Ah!
All right, bro. I'm diving like Neymar right now.
Game week 16.
Oh. All right. Crystal Palace versus... No, it's not.
That's your turn.
Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. I think it's going to be a 3-1 win to Liverpool.
I'm thinking it's going to be a 2-0 win. 1-0 win to Crystal Palace.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be. That's why I'm going to laugh. Oh. Wolverhampton, Nottingham Forest. I would say 2-1 to the 1-0 to the Wolves.
I'm gonna say 1-0 to Nottingham.
What? Why do you always think you can test me?
Yeah. Brighton versus Burnley. I think it's gonna be an easy.
Oh,
Actually, no. I think it's gonna be a hard 2-2.
I think it's gonna be a harsh 2-0 win for Brighton.
Up, they're up 2-0, and then the Burnley just come back.
Stop.
2-0 what?
To Brighton.
Sheffield versus Brentford.
I'll say 3-0 to Brentford.
I'll say 1-0 to Sheffield. I think it's gonna be a shock.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're good.
What did you say, Jim?
1-0 to Sheffield. Man United Bournemouth. I think it's gonna be 2-0 win to Bournemouth.
I think it's gonna be what? 2-0 to Bournemouth? 1-0 to Manchester United. Garnacho bicycle kick from halfway line.
All right. Okay. 4-0 to Aston Villa.
2-1 to Aston Villa. Oh yeah.
What did you say?
I said 2-1 to Aston Villa. Oh yeah.
All right, bro.
Ooh, it's a good game. I'll say 4-0 to City.
3-1 to City. No, 3-0 to City. Big Luton are gonna get past that defense. Fulham versus West Ham. Ooh.
Very equal sides here.
0-0. No.
I'll say 2-2.
Oh wow, shocking.
What do you mean? How's that shocking? Tell the crowd how is it shocking?
Our father, the wrong one. Everton, Chelsea.
2-0 to the Chelsea.
3-0 to Everton. Mark my words. I have strong belief in Sean Dyche.
But you didn't tell the truth here.
You said 2-0 Everton.
She said 3-0 Everton.
I believe in Everton. Calvert-Lewin.
If it's actually 3-0 to Everton, I will give you my gift card if I win it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really? All right.
It's 3-0. If
Everybody
wins,
heard it here. Come on, Everton. Tottenham versus Newcastle. I think it's going to be, these games always heated.
It's always
4-3 Tottenham.
Too.
I think it's going to be an absolute shootout.
I'd say 1-0 to Tottenham.
2-1-0 to Tottenham.
What is it?
2-0 to Tottenham.
That's it.
All right, that's it. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. And remember, today is to do.
So go for it.
Come on, you Spurs.
We sang in France, we sang in Spain, we sing in the sun and we sing in the rain. They tried to stop us, but look what they did. The thing we love most is being a kid, being a kid, being a kid. The thing we love most is being a kid.
Come on, you Spurs.
Make sure to like and subscribe.